Hi, it's Natalie, and today I'm going to give you 5 ways to sell your services on Instagram. If you're stuck on different creative ideas of how to sell your services, or you actually want to sell your services, but you're unsure why no one's buying, or you aren't really getting any interest from clients, or maybe the interest, the follows, the likes just aren't translating to you getting clients, right? If that's where you are at the moment, today I'm going to give you 5 different ways you can actually change that up and start seeing a real difference in the amount of clients that you get from Instagram. Before we get into this video today, I did want to let you know that I actually have a full, complete training video on how to use Instagram to get a steady stream of clients month after month using all aspects of the platform. All right, and so if you're interested in that and want to know my step-by-step methods for actually doing that, be sure to go below in the description, click that link, and watch that full, complete training video. But with that said, let's go ahead and I'm going to give you 5 different examples and ways of how to actually sell your services on Instagram. Tip number 1. What you want to do is start mentioning what you offer in your posts and your stories. What do I mean by that? So whenever you're giving away maybe some tips on how to do something, maybe this is 3 ways to incorporate more vegetables into your diet. That doesn't sound great, but I mean, it's a great headline, but you get the point. Let's say that that's your post. That's what your post's about. You give 3 different tips on how to do that. Mention that this is something that you actually teach your clients, okay? And you're going to give them a little snippet of a few different tips that help your clients get such amazing results. What does this do? You're not directly selling yourself, but it does show that you actually do offer something and that you do help your clients with it. What I see a lot of times with people is that they put out great content. It's super inspiring. Maybe it's just very actionable content. It gives people amazing tips. But then people have no clue that you offer any kind of services whatsoever. They have no clue, right? And that's why they're not buying. So a great way is to actually mention what you offer. You can also do this in stories as well. So when you're giving a tip, mention that this is something I actually teach my blah, blah, blah students, or in my blah, blah, blah program, or when I'm working one-to-one with clients. Mention it in stories, mention it in posts. Notice that now people are going to know what you actually offer and be interested in what it is, okay? Number 2, right? Talk about your client results. Talk about your client results. Give testimonials. Talk about their own story, where they were before, where they were working with you, where they are now, right? Ask clients for testimonials. If they love working with you, they will be happy to provide them. All right. If you notice that you're having a hard time getting testimonials, it may be because you don't really give testimonials to other people. Okay. So start giving testimonials to other people and start getting testimonials from your clients that you can use and you can post about. This builds so much trust. When you're talking about that client transformation, when they can see for themselves or know that this person has actually worked with you. You don't always have to use photos, but you do need to talk about where they were before and where they are now. People feel like they can relate to that person. They want to be like that person. Then they become more interested in working with you because they know what you talk about works. Okay, so be sure to talk about client results. Number 3, all right, actually create content around your niche's problems that they are facing. Sometimes what I see with people is they create content that's maybe kind of lifestyle-y, or it's more around what they do in their everyday lives instead of really focusing it around their niche's problems. When you do that, people are going to start to trust you and see you as an authority in the space and look to you for additional guidance and help. All right, especially posts like this. They might comment on it. They might save the post. They might send you a direct message about it. This is a great way to build a relationship with them and then be able to eventually get them as a client. Okay, but this is a necessary step when you're using Instagram in order to build that trust to get more clients from the platform. Number 4, say exactly what you do in your bio. Again, a big thing that makes it so that people have no idea that you actually even sell services is the fact that nowhere in your bio does it say exactly what you do. It doesn't say who you help, what you help them with, and what result you help them get, and how you help them do that. When we don't have that on our bio, you'll notice that people don't really know what you do and what you offer. Another great way of using your bio is actually by using a call to action for people to go check out maybe a free training that you have that could lead to them scheduling a call with you. Things like this is a great way for people to know what you do, to know you sell services, instead of having absolutely no clue on what you do. Okay? When people don't know, they'll think you're just blogging. They think that you don't offer anything. They think that you don't have a program when you do. You got to say what you do. You got to talk about it. Okay? And that leads me into my 5th and final point, which a lot of people are always afraid to do. They're like, I don't want to directly sell, Natalie, but you need to actually directly sell what you offer. You need to say, hey, I have this many spots for people that I'm working with this month. Okay? This program is designed to help you, or this, when I work with clients, I am helping you get from where you currently are, talk about where they currently are, what problems they're facing, to where you want to be. And I only have this many spots. Be sure to schedule a call with me and we can see if this is a good fit for you. All right, and talk about what you offer and how it helps people get to where they want to be. A lot of people are afraid to do this because they're like, I don't want to be pushy. Now, if every single post you ever did was like this, it would get annoying for people. They wouldn't really want to look at it, right? But, okay? The big thing here that you have to realize is that when people really want something, they're going to love that you're offering something. Okay? So a lot of people are scared because they're like, I don't want to seem pushy. But imagine you really needed a computer and you went into a computer store and nobody came up to you. And you wanted to ask questions because you're like, I don't know what computer I need. I want to ask questions. I want to buy a computer today, but nobody would come up to you. Nobody would come up to you. Nobody would actually go and talk to you. And you were like, I just really need a computer, right? And then magically someone appears and they're like, hey, so I actually have this computer that can help you do these things. And the person's like, oh my goodness, thank you. That's exactly what I need. That's how people are going to feel who are following you. All right, if you have something that gets clients amazing results, they want to hear what you have to offer. They want to hear about it. They want to hear about what they can expect from what you offer. And they're going to want to buy it. Okay? They're going to want to buy it. All right, everybody, I hope this video helps you. Be sure to like this video, comment below what you'd like me to talk about next, and subscribe because I put out new videos just like this one every single Friday. All right, everybody, see you in the next video.